Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for the love and support. This channel is growing so crazy. I'm so thankful from the bottom of my heart. Today, we're going to take a change of pace. I really didn't want to make this video, but it's come to my attention that I need to address some things. Let the hate begin. First of all, I don't consider myself a political activist on Asian rights. I kind of talk about things that have happened to me and things I see from an Asian male perspective, growing up in a predominantly white culture. I don't want to make this political. I want to make my channel apolitical and neutral on things, but I just want to talk about my experiences on that. Recently, it's come to my attention that Asian hate crime has been fucking skyrocketing through the roof. I don't want to say that this problem has never really existed. I would say ever since the beginning of the pandemic, it has just skyrocketed by like 1,000%. I feel like every time you go on the news, you see like an elderly Asian woman assaulted, Asian couple assaulted, racial slurs. It's fucking hate crime. It's a literal hate crime. And it's just so fucking sad because it just does not discriminate. You see in all cities of America. You see it from San Francisco to New York. You see it in DC. You see it in Denver. It just happens. And the sad part is people are dying. The Asian community, people are dying. Regardless of if you're black and white, it's people are dying. And I want to say the media has not portrayed the urgency and severity of the situation to the extent that it is. As an Asian male, as a guy, I'm kind of afraid sometimes. I'll admit, I am afraid. I'm afraid of the safety of myself, my mother, my brother, other elderly Asian people who are unable to defend themselves. And it's just so sad. It is so sad. I'm not making this video for the perpetrators trying to educate you and tell you to stop hurting Asians. The truth is, you won't fucking see my channel. You probably won't even see this video. I doubt that you're even out there educating yourself on race and why you shouldn't be a shitty person and bettering yourself. This video isn't for them. I'm not asking you to go on the streets and protest. All I'm asking is you stand up. This video is for the bystanders. It's for the people in the area. This video is for our allies. This video is for your family, your friends. All I'm asking is, hey, if you see something suspicious, you see an Asian couple or an elderly Asian individual getting assaulted or harassed, please do something. Please speak up, intervene, and make sure everyone goes home safe. I understand that you don't have to do this. You don't have to speak up. But how do you go to home and realize like you could have done something to protect someone? And it's really fucked up because I'm reading these articles in San Francisco. It's happening in Chinatown. And the people there are pretty elderly. And the funniest thing is there's a police base, a police station in Chinatown, San Francisco. I've seen it. And the police aren't doing anything to really help. I'll be honest, police don't fucking care. They don't care about you. And it's just so sad. You have to realize your safety is your own responsibility. And realize no one is coming to save you or save us. I think in order to move on, we have to realize the severity of the situation, the reality. If you're Asian, you're statistically at a higher rate of being assaulted and being targeted. It's been happening. Sadly, the media and culture portray us as weak, meek, and easy. People think by robbing and hurting Asians you can get away with it, but there's no immediate backlash. They realize that if you try to assault an Asian, we won't fight back. We've been taught to obey. We've been beaten down by society over generations. Realize we'll never speak up or do anything. And all they can do, and all they know we can do is call the police after. I'm sorry. The police won't solve your problems. You've been assaulted, you've been robbed, and you have psychological damage. I'm sorry. Calling the police that will show up 7 minutes later after the assault or incident is not going to save you. It won't undo the harm that's done to you. I'm sorry. The damage is there. I'm asking, if you see something, please stand up. Asians, this is our responsibility. Safety is our own responsibility. No one can save you but yourself. Please be careful. Be situationally aware of your surroundings. If you see something suspicious, trust your gut, please. You see a crackhead on the side of the street, go to the other side of the road or take another road. Do not engage. Ignore them and keep walking. Do not go in the same area. Please try not to park your car next to a ton of crackheads or densely populated areas. Park it in the parking garage, the parking deck. a nice neighborhood, even if you have to walk further, or call an Uber. Try to not stay out late. I'll be honest, do we have to change our life to be safe? Probably. I mean, this is just the reality that we live in. Just realize if you're out and about late at night, shit's gonna happen probably. Just please be careful. The funny thing is, you might be like, well, fuck that. Why do I need to change my life to accommodate this reality that we live in? Here's the truth. If you go out to a show, let's say you go to a music venue late at night, you might have the best out of your life with your spouse. You might have a really amazing night. That's like amazing. What happens if they get hurt? You get mugged, you get killed, you get robbed. Was that night really worth it? You might have one great night, but now your entire life's fucked. Versus realizing, hey, I can be careful and have great times, many great nights, versus having one amazing night. It's not worth it, guys. I'm not saying you need to change your entire life, but just be careful. Acknowledge the inherent risks of going out. And guys, please carry protection. Carry pepper spray, bear mace. Bear mace will fuck someone up. I'm all about 2A. I'm a concealed carry. I have a handgun. I carry that with me wherever I go. I advocate for that. But if you are anti-gun, that's totally fine. Carry a knife. I'm not telling you to go fight. Your immediate instinct should be run. Get away from the situation. Get away as far as you can. Call for help. But at the end of the day, if your life is on the line, you need to defend yourself. You need to go home to your family and be safe. Disclaimer, I'm not telling you to go out and fight people. But if your life is in danger, please protect yourself and stop the threat immediately. This is not advice. This is just my perspective on it. Defend yourself and the ones you love and go home safe. If absolutely need be, your life is in danger. Do what you have to do to go home safe. I've seen incident after incident after incident, and it's just like ridiculous at a certain point. Realize that, I realize that tensions are rising with China. And ever since the pandemic and COVID, shit has been getting bad. I understand that COVID originated from China, and tensions with the entire world has not been okay. But realize the Asian Americans, Asian people, we didn't do anything. Honestly, we didn't do shit. We went to school, we got good grades, we pay our fucking taxes. We're out here building America, straight up. We built the fucking railroads. We handle all your tech. We handle finance. We're killing in every industry. We're in the medical field. We're in the engineering field. We're in the construction field. Everything. We're killing it. America is built by Asians. But we didn't do anything. Literally think about it. I grew up in Denver, Colorado. My culture is American. It's whitewashed. It is white culture. The only thing that I have that's Asian is the way I was born. It's my skin. It's my eyes. But look at the way I speak. I grew up in Denver, Colorado. I'm American. I played fucking lacrosse. What is there really Asian about me? A lot of these people are just living their lives peacefully. I understand that all the haters and perpetrators won't see the video. I'm trying to help our allies and people out there recognize that this is a problem. I'm not telling you to do anything crazy. If you see someone getting harassed, just intervene, just say something. Call the police. Scream. Asians, please be situationally aware, okay? Look at your surroundings. You see someone dangerous, move away from there. Your safety is your number one priority. The number one solution is prevention, guys. Prevent everything. I'm not telling you to be stuck in your house all day, fearing you're going to get hurt, but realize, you might get hurt more so than in the past. That's fair. But your safety is your number one priority, and I want you guys to go home safe to your family. And it's just so sad to have to make this video, because I don't really consider myself a political activist, and I try not to. But it's just so sad to see, because I haven't really seen any content on this. And I don't think any YouTubers really covered any subjects on this. Educate your family, your mothers, your aunts, your sisters, your grandfathers, your grandma, grandpa. I don't know. You can give them a fucking whistle. I doubt a whistle will do anything. But just tell them, hey, just please be careful going out. Or if you see your grandmother or someone elderly going shopping, please go with them. Just go with them, okay? Or tell them to go in a group. Don't go solo. Honestly, if you're out there by yourself being isolated in a dangerous area, I mean, like, fuck, like, bad things happen in that formula. So just please be careful. And like, personally, I've seen some shit in DC while I lived here. Crap, I was out at the Lincoln Memorial with my family and girlfriend. I was with my mother, brother, and my girlfriend at the Lincoln Memorial. It was around 11 p.m. And we were getting trailed by these two guys getting ready to mug us. They were following us for quite some time. And my mom recognized it. And then we crossed the street and they kept following us. So I had a knife with me. I pulled it out. I was getting ready to defend my family. But they saw that and they went the other way. They started running away. Right as we crossed the street and they saw that we saw what they were doing, they ran away. I never thought this would ever happen to me. It's just so fucked up. But it's okay to know that I have the ability to defend my family. But were we in the wrong? Fuck, we were late. We were like really out late at night. I mean, we could have went home earlier. Could have just went during the day. Right, like 8 p.m. instead. I take personal responsibility for that. And it's so scary how close it was. Seeing something bad happen to my mom, brother, or my girlfriend, or myself would break my heart. Another time we're in DC, we're just walking around. This isn't even like hate crime related. We saw a drive-by shooting 10 feet away. We're on the wharf by the Navy Yard, just getting some Maryland crabs. It's like 10 feet away, just pop! And everyone started running. It was just crazy. It was like a 3 p.m. on a Sunday. It's just so crazy to think that you can go out and enjoy your day, a weekend, a lovely day, and one of you guys could die. Someone's not going home. And the sad thing is the innocent bystanders that get fucked. We have to deal with the consequences of these criminals. It's depressing. I hope you guys found some value. I know the subject is grim. It's not happy. I really didn't want to make this video, but I have to say something. I understand that you guys have differing opinions and I may be entirely wrong on this, but this is my truth. It's my perspective. It's my channel. I'm young, I have a lot of maturing and learning that I need to personally do. But I hope you guys really found some value. If you want to talk more about this, email me at bedroomtalksconsult@gmail.com or follow me on social media at m.deep20. As always, I wish you the best. Namaste.